Envirobale has an active patent and secrecy protection program for its technology. Envirobale's first patent application has been applied by using the PCT, which extends the IP protection to 130 countries, including the USA, Europe, Japan, among other major countries. Envirobale has now lodged a second provisional patent application covering further refinements to the Envirobale system. Envirobale also made an application to register the Envirobale bag design and is currently awaiting review. Envirobale will take all action necessary to protect their intellectual property and thus allow them to proceed to marketing their invention outside Australia. Twenty-first-century cities and industry produce an increasing stream of waste materials, byproducts of modern living: cardboard, paper, plastics, packaging, metal, concrete, and timber. Every day, this stream needs to be managed. It's collected, sorted, recycled, handled, baled, transported, and deposited. Every day, the challenge for those involved in this industry around the world is to manage this waste stream in an environmentally sustainable and cost-effective manner. Landfills are the most commonly used method of disposal, using open pits where the material is spread and covered, or compressed into bales, strapped using high tensile wire, placed into layers, and then covered. It's all about airspace. The more tightly compacted the waste stream can be made, the longer the life of the landfill, and the greater the return on the investment. Traditional bale fill technology has been around for many years. Waste material is blended from wet and dry sources, then baled and ejected from a compaction chamber and strapped with wire. The bale is then loaded and transported to a bale fill. It's old technology and it has its problems. The integrity of the bale is frequently compromised unless the wet and dry blend is right. Bales frequently lose shape. Every time it's moved, the bale is put under pressure. Long-distance hauling adds further stress to the integrity of the bale. Fallout from the bales creates additional handling and requires reprocessing, thus adding cost and chewing up valuable baling capacity. The fallout causes handling equipment problems in transfer stations. The cost of baling wire continues to rise, and the wire strapper system is a high-maintenance piece of machinery. It all reduces efficiency in transfer stations and ultimately decreases available airspace in the bale fill. It decreases productivity, costs time and effort, and slices real money from the bottom line. But there is a solution. It's the Envirobale. The Envirobale system was developed at Integrated Waste Services, based in Adelaide, Australia. IWS was founded by the respected Borelli family, which has over 30 years' experience in the waste industry. Operations manager Nick Borelli has spent more than 4 years of R&D to design, build, trial, and fine-tune the system that can operate using off-the-shelf robot technology or, alternately, in a manual mode. It's simple and it works. Blending of wet and dry waste is not as critical. Production rates increase significantly. Less maintenance is required on the bagging system because of fewer moving parts, and there is less wear and tear on machinery as a result of a cleaner operating environment. Envirobales weigh more than conventional wire-strapped bales, requiring fewer loader movements to achieve truck payloads. Envirobales are also easier and cleaner to transport. The result is a reduction in trailer maintenance and turnaround time. Floor sweeping after each load is no longer necessary. Labor costs are significantly reduced and productivity is increased. And the cleaner working environment improves staff morale. The Envirobale is a flexible operating system suited to both large and small waste management facilities. Another of its many advantages is the specially designed and manufactured polypropylene bags. They can be manually loaded onto the innovative extrusion nozzle attached to the compression chamber. The robot isn't critical to the operation of the Envirobale system. The Envirobale is bigger, weighs more, and has a higher density ratio than the traditional strap bale. In the landfill, the vertical bale face no longer needs to be covered at the end of each day, eliminating tarpaulins and soil costs. There's a reduction in litter fencing and labor to maintain windblown litter. Cleaner leachate reduces the risk of clogging pipes. Residual water diverts around the Envirobales, minimizing the movement of debris. Because of the more efficient stacking of the bales and the cell not requiring intermediate cover, less clean fill needs to be transported and spread. The system delivers around 2 extra bale layers in each cell, increasing the life of the bale fill and improving the financial bottom line. The Envirobale system changes everything. It significantly improves the attractiveness of baling waste. By removing the strapper, the Envirobale system significantly increases the capacity of the baler. It increases productivity, decreases maintenance, delivers a cleaner environment, controls vermin and litter, and increases available airspace. The Envirobale system is distributed throughout North America by highly regarded industry leaders Accent Wire. Accent have facilities across the United States. Baling is a preferred worldwide method for the processing of waste to landfill. Integrated Waste Services believes the Envirobale is the future of bale fill technology for waste management facilities around the world. Envirobale. This changes everything.